Animatronics were once made to entertain us, to move, to smile, to make us believe they were alive. But what happens when they no longer need us to make them move? The future of animatronics may not be about better machines, brighter lights, or more realistic faces. It may be about something much stranger. Machines that learn. Machines that remember. Machines that begin to understand the world around them. And perhaps one day we would ask, how close are they to becoming human? We'll ask something far more frightening. When did they stop returning?
Albert, what's up?
Hey Ronald. How's your day, mate?
Oh, well, nothing really that special. I just woke up from a nap.
Woken up from a nap, huh? I would do anything to get some spare hours, perhaps the necessary to take a rest. Jeez, sitting on this office had been killing me, man.
Yeah, I really needed one after all the stuff we had to deal with this exhausting week. Anyway, so what do you call me anyways?
Well, I pretty much called you to notify you about what happened with the last case.
Oh, yeah, that. What happened afterwards?
Yeah, the guy ended up getting arrested on his home after escaping from the jail and being off the radar for 8 days. that guy could have gotten even more far away if he wanted to. Thank God he got caught just in time and sent back into where he belongs to.
I'm glad things turned out fine. One worry less. And also, I've been thinking a lot about the Fisheries filing the entire case. I seriously believe we should reopen it, as I believe that there's more evidence hidden that could back up this case.
Wait, what do you mean?
There must be more evidence that could put up an ending to this case and make us, know who did it all along. If we look deeper, we will probably be able to finally put an end to this.
Ronald, look man, that case was dropped long ago. There isn't barely any evidence that could back up this case. Bringing this up once again is useless.
I know there's barely any information regarding any of the cases involving the fishery restaurants, but I know one place that may be the backup of this whole place where I'll be able to get all the evidence needed. And that place is the factory.
What? Ronald, you can just get yourself in an area that's entirely covered in faulty machinery all by yourself, man. You'll require backup for this, mate.
Look, Albert, it's the only chance we got. And don't worry about my safety. I've trained myself with this and I'm surely capable of taking care of myself while I ascend into the factory. I don't think sending backup will be necessary.
What? What do you mean it ain't necessary? Of course it is, mate. Haven't you heard the rumors surrounding the factory? They say there are beasts like animatronics protecting the building from intruders and that a lot of morbid stuff happened inside of it. Even when it was functioning before closure.
Trust me when I tell you, Albert. I've trained myself for this. Besides, I'm only going there to see if the rumors they spread about the factory are true. So that way we can bring more evidence into the case.
Jesus Christ, Ronald. Okay, whatever. But you must tell the sheriff you're about to take a peek at that place.
Don't worry. I already have everything settled. See you later, Albert.
Well, alright then, mate. See you later.
curiosity has brought you once more into the land of Georgia. You have so many questions regarding the past. Some answered, and some not. You shouldn't have come here, especially knowing what he has in store for you.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. I wanted to let all employees know that we recently installed a brand new kind of security technology onto the factory. We have new security doors that require a code to unlock, which I think is pretty useful since there has been suspicion of somebody going over the recent blueprints unauthorized. We also improved our machines with some new tweaks as well as updating their technology so they'll work and function much better. Also, I'm saying this now. If somebody accidentally locks themselves into a room with the new security door, please head over to the lobby located in the C section of floor 1. The person behind the counter will give you the code. If nobody is present, it should be on a board there. Which I heard is apparently where this tape is at also. So congratulations, you saw somebody lock themselves into a room. If you can't find the note, I'll say it on tape just to be sure. The code is 4, 2, and 4 again. Alright, that's all. End of...
layers on layers of moments we share.